Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last episode, Estelle beat the Duke up, as he rightfully deserved. Unfortunately, that wasn't good for BP or 100% achievements, so we had to rewind and instead trick him into leaving by way of cockroach. I don't know, I think I'd rather have seen... I'd have preferred to see her kick him over the edge of the waterfall. But anyway, we got back, we're still on top of all of our stuff with weapons and armor and all that nonsense. Right, so... yeah, we do have other quests to do, but I guess we have to start with the Orbital Factory. Mr. Tobias? We came here from the guild. Oh, this is about the maintenance kit, no? Your timing is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste? This brick of a thing is all yours now. Brick of a thing? Are you daft? I'm telling you, it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. Received maintenance kit. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming to your knowledge? It's filled to the brim with replacement parts and every tool you can imagine for replacing an orbment light of that size. It's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look, believe me. We just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right? Indeed, to Volgit, the lighthouse keeper. He's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please be as careful as you can. I still can't believe it. Such responsibility, such strength, such grace, our youth. What? Jean told me about you two, but seeing for myself how peppy you are lifts my spirits to the sky. Peppy? No, we're just professional? You're young, that's what you are, and naturally I was worried entrusting something so valuable to potentially reckless youths. You know, this was nice for a while, but then he said I was worried about trusting something so valuable to reckless youths, and now I want to punch you. We may be young, but that doesn't automatically mean we're reckless. Oh, no, you've got it all wrong. I just meant I wasn't sure how old man Volgit would take it. Yeah, that's a good point. What, you know him? Yeah, we helped him out when he was in a bit of a pickle. Let's just leave it at that, yeah? Hey, leave the door open again. Either way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected. The lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely. So the keeper's work is a very big responsibility. I still feel like we should have set it on fire. Gotcha, so really important work. When he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks at Laventar. Now that he lives at the lighthouse though, he rarely gets a chance to have his favourite drink. It's pretty sad. I'd like to go ahead with getting him what he wants, but well, I've probably said too much. Either way, don't let the old man's unpleasantness get to you, okay? Okay, got it. Is there anything else before we go? Nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Take care, and I'll see you later. That kind of makes it sound like I want to get my hands on the... what's it? Like I'd want to get that drink for him to get a little bit of extra stuff, but I don't know where I... Hey, good to see you! Huh? Hey, aren't you going to Vereen Lighthouse? That's right. We have to deliver something to Mr. Volt, the lighthouse keeper. Is that so? I figured as much from the look of the bag. The old man went to the lighthouse a long time ago. I guess he's still doing okay. He used to come in here a lot, right? He's a fisherman. He loves to drink and he loves to gamble. He especially loves a good Azealia Rose, which is a cocktail made with fruit juice. He's missed around this place. He's not missed by us present company. We'd love to see him again, but he never comes down to have a drink. It's a rough job he has. Yeah, it sounds like it. Oh, right. So if it's no trouble, would you mind bringing him one? One what? Why, one of those cocktails, seeing as you're heading to the lighthouse and all. I'm not making a formal request or anything. If it gets to be a pain to carry, you can just dump it out on the way. So basically just dropping off supplies, right? Would you mind, Joshua? No, I don't see it as an issue. He's such a gentleman. Indeed he is. Great, just take it to the old man. Received Azealia Rose. It really could use something salty to go with it, but I don't have anything like that right now. The season's great for Minoria's specialty, salted anchovies. Oh well, guess it's just the drink for right now. See you later then. Thanks. This sounds like it's leading to something. Salted anchovies. Do I have a recipe for that? Hang on. Oh, okay, we do have that. Speak to your customer for the other quest here. Amelia. So I don't want to go see Voggett yet. Thanks for helping Clem. He can be a real pain sometimes. Okay, show me this again. Maybe Amelia is actually somewhere back in the previous city and I shouldn't have come... Minoria Village, okay. Pardon me while I skim until I find where Amelia is. You know, it would be nice if they actually put down where the client is. Apparently there was a house that I missed up here. Yep, I completely forgot about this house. And it was the very last house in the village, but I didn't get to it. Huh? All of you with the Bracer Guild? Yeah, we are. Chloe isn't. I guess you must be Miss Amelia. That's right, I've been waiting for you. The assignment said something about an escort mission? Guarding someone who's headed into the mountains? Yeah, that's right. I want you to protect my uncle. He's going through Crone Trail. Oh, he's traveling to Bose, right? No, not exactly. He wants specifically to go to the Crone Trail. Huh? How come? Why would anyone want to just go there? He said something about looking for rare plants up there. I'm sorry, I don't know what he's talking about. Ah, okay then. Well, I think we should ask him directly then. Indeed. Please wait a moment, I've already called him. Actually, if I'm already looking up, if I had to look up Minoria's location, I might as well look up the... This sounded a lot simpler when we saw it on the bulletin board. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Crone Trail is an extremely dangerous place. I can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there. No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man, though. Oh, looks like he's here. Huh? Where's your uncle? Well, looks like he's already set out. What? Set out for the Crone Trail, I assume? I think so, yes. I'd ask him to at least wait until you showed up. I don't know what had made him decide to just leave on his own like this. What is it with this chapter having the... This is basically a Danganronpa 3rd case. It's full of the worst things ever. And it's time. At least we have Chloe, but I don't think she's enough to save it. That's not good. Not good at all. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for a monster to eat you. It'll be even more dangerous in the dark. He should really be off the path by sundown. I'm sorry. You came all this way for basically nothing. But don't worry about us, we're fine. I'm really sorry. I'll have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back. Huh? Is that it? Continue onward, considering the course of events concerning your other quest, and do a good deed. So let's just throw down an emergency save, just in case. Oh, actually, another thing we could do, augments. Give me an attack 2 from Joshua. The chest is as empty as your thieving heart. Let's just assume that he's going to get badly hurt if we don't go and check in on him, and therefore we should go check in on him. Ah! Hey there! I need help! Come on, Joshua! Right. Oh boy, this is a lot of nonsense. I'm going to see Shadow Spear get its insta-kill effect even if it's the last thing Joshua does. Ooh, it would have been nice to have a range, to have a range quartz equipped at this moment, but oh well. Ooh, one of them's getting a strength plus turn. Whoa, that's the tier 2 fire spell. It's too bad that we're heavily outstatting you guys. Oh well. That's it. Both of you hitting Chloe isn't nice. You know what, Latira? You have the EP to do it. Granted, you're not going to get the skill off, but it's the whole that counts. But yeah, not having action and cast quartz equipped really makes a difference. Looks like we made it just in time. More like a hair's breadth. Were you hurt, sir? Not at all. I'm quite alright. Thank you. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. Now, I could almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. The girl's homely face is especially familiar. I don't know what homely means, but it's insulting. Homely? Hey, but now that you mention it... Oh, I remember now. You're that country girl from Roland. You? You're that conniving merchant who was searching for those toxic mushrooms! Estelle, he was a client, remember? Tone it down a little. Oh, now I remember. Especially since Nico B reminded me of that episode by playing his. Looks like even now you still haven't learned how to show the slightest courtesy. What is it with this chapter having the worst people in it? I'm sorry, Chloe, but it's true. It's exactly what I'd expect from someone raised in the boonies. How about you shut up, you nasty food maniac? No doubt you were out here hunting for more bizarre ingredients, right? I've already gathered the wild vegetables I came here for. These exotic delectables are far more unique than even that firefly fungus. With these in hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success. Back up, buddy. What do you mean by next business deal? That firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? I'm not going to listen to any more of this pessimism. There just happened to be no demand for them at the time. That's all. End of story. Estelle? When you mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Oh, right. Amelia, who we met at Minoria Village. Amelia, you say? That's my niece, but what does she have to do with any of this? Huh? Which means you're her uncle? I feel so sorry for her having to put up with you. Certainly looks that way. Why, has she done something? Actually, Amelia asked that we provide your escort, but when we arrived in Minoria, you had already left. But is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that. But it couldn't be helped. I had to come up with a real eye catcher before my next business deal. And because of that, you almost ended up being some monster's next meal. I'm pretty sure you can't do business deals while in the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. I'm sure she's worried sick about you. Alright, fine. I promise to talk to her after my next business deal in Grancel is done. I think that would be a good move on your part to... No, you should go back now and apologize. Let's get going. We'll escort you back to town. You have my thanks. I'm in your hands. Let's just push him down the mountain. This chapter is the worst. This chapter is so intolerable. Actually, brace a notebook. Seems that Amelia's uncle is actually Orvid. Actually, maybe he could give us the salted whatsits. Can I have another look at the maintenance thing? Received a Zelia Rose from Primo at the Levantar Casino and Bar as a gift for Vogot. And let me check. Maintenance delivery. I want to just look that quest up on the wiki. Fjord General Goods. Huh? Which one is Fjord General Goods? Because, yes, we do get something out of that as well, but I didn't, for some reason. Salted anchovy. I hate it! The quick travel, the problem is that you don't get much time to react to monsters. Especially when we don't have Eagle Eye on. This is splendid. I'm greatly obliged to you for today. I do hope the matter from earlier can be forgiven and forgotten. It would seem we are united by fate. When we next meet, I hope we can see one another as business associates rather than mutual nuisances. I'm okay with it. What do you think, Estelle? Sounds good to me. So we're all on good terms again. To future successes. I'm glad to hear you say that. Then perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. Quest escort job completed. I don't know, I'm feeling particularly vicious now that we've gotten to the... with all that is said and done. Fuel General Goods. Okay, here we should be able to buy a salted anchovy. Okay, we already had quite a few, but we'll buy more. And let's just try and wrap up the episode before... Yeah, we've gone over time, but we've gone over time before. Why? If we can wrap it up in one episode, then it's better for me in my fruitless endeavor to stay ahead of Nico B. I was worried there might be monsters back in here again. To be fair, you don't have any sort of entertainment here. I wouldn't be so worried about loneliness, I'd be worried about boredom. Or maybe he can read books. We're back! Aren't you them kids from before? It's been a while since we were last up this way. No, it hasn't. Today we're here on another job. A request came into the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver the maintenance kit. Here you go. It's a little heavy though, so be careful lifting it. Hand it over, maintenance kit. Yep, everything's here alright. I appreciate you bringing this all the way over here. Oh, no worries. It's our job after all. On another note, we actually have something else for you. Oh? Here you are, sir. It was entrusted to our care from Primo from Levantar. Handed over, Azealia Rose. Oh my, it's Azealia Rose. I used to drink this all the time while munching on anchovy dishes. Hand over, say, we can keep the salted anchovy, but sure, have it. I've got one of those for you too. Handed over salted anchovy. Oh, I feel like a pot watch from Final Fantasy Dawn Trail. You even brought me some munchies to go with it. What thoughtful braces you are. Man, this takes me back. How are Primo and the others? Are they doing well? You bet. They're all worried about you too, Gramps. Work must be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours. I won't. Well, blunt or no, thank you for the concern. I value that even more than the anchovies. So does this mean you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul? No, not really. I'm no good with those touchy-feely concepts, I guess. Well, I thought you did a fine job today. Of course, you could always do better. Oh, that reminds me. Wait here for a moment, if you would. I have something for you. Something I once used a long time ago. I'd be pleased as plum if you'd accept these for bringing all these things out here for me. They may be a little old, but like me, they'll still do the job, sure as the day you were born. Received a work helmet and a gladiator headband. Awesome, thanks! You sure we can have these? Absolutely, not like I'll be setting out sail for wild exotic lands anytime soon. Anyway, thanks for bringing this stuff all the way up here. Now I'd best get back to work. I've basically been playing hooky this whole time we've been talking. I stay here any longer, somebody's bound to notice. Please take care of yourself. Take care, you old coot. Please excuse us. Quest maintenance delivery completed. Wow. Anyway, I think that's it for now. Next time we turn in our stuff, I panic because there's probably things that I've forgotten to pick up. And yeah, well, I panic because there's things I forgot to pick up, but if there haven't been, if we're on top of everything, then we're probably free to continue on with the main story. That'll be fun. So until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.